You're listening to the November 18th, 2019 reading of Blossom Goodchild's channeling with the Federation of Light.
Once again, hello to you. I'm not sure if it's the full moon energies that are knocking me about a bit, yet I'd allocated this time slot to get this week's channeling done, so let's give it a go, shall we?
We shall. There are intense energies coming through with this full moon in particular, which shall leave one feeling out of sorts and a little melancholy.
That's perfect, actually, for that is the way I awoke this morning. Why do the energies have to do that as opposed to leaving one jumping for joy and wanting to eat candy floss?
Because, Blossom, there is a lot of sadness that is being dispelled at this time. It is absorbed into the energies and a little like casting a spell over one, in the sense of such sadness being literally in the air.
The sadness connected with
all that is being bandied around all over your world. Crisis is reaching a peak in all corners of your globe, for all different reasons. Each country is experiencing upheaval concerning one thing or another, and confusion and despair that energetically is oozing from one's being is forming an overall energy.
How does the full moon enhance it?
It does so because of its strength to clear. There lies so much power, control, within its makeup, and therefore it is very effective, and one can be very affected by it.
The word control there. Can you indulge us, please?
The energies emitting from this form that one looks upon so lovingly can also cause havoc for the self as it stirs up that which may be lying dormant. It has an inner effect upon the soul's disposition. This is why we would use the term control. Energies all over your precious planet are building to such a degree that you are almost at a boiling point. And now, with the can of worms being opened also, at large, the turmoil is foremost in the energies that everyone is intaking. Back to, dearest souls, I am the light. I am the love. I am. Always, all the time, within every breath, know this is who you are. And keep repeating it over and over. Yes, we continue on with mentioning this to all, to reiterate, to allow it to sink in, to introduce it to new readers of these words. It is so important. It is your key to freedom. Yet know that within all of this, from all of this, shall come the brightest of days. Days when laughter instead of tears shall ring through the air. Days when such atrocities that are to come out will be a far distant memory of old, and in its place shall indeed be the sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows that you spoke of, Blossom. It may not feel it now, yet it is so.
With respect, I'll leave it here for now and pick up another time. I just don't have the right energy, it seems, and would rather wait till I do. Many thanks. 2 days later. Hello again. Not on top of the world yet. Better than I was 2 days ago. Just such a sense of vulnerability and just not wanting to care about anything because it all seems so pointless. This great big mess that we're in. I do return faithfully to I am the love, I am the light, I am mantra, and it certainly helps. Yet I feel I should be beaming out my light a lot more than I am.
Welcome again, dearest Blossom. We certainly can pick up on your predicament, and we feel it necessary to embark upon a few words that may be of assistance, if we may.
Embark away, my friends.
Throughout all the times, throughout all the messages, the words, the love that we have shared together, there is a continual thread, theme, which you know, that of bringing this planet upon which you reside into a higher, brighter existence.
Along with many other themes.
You know, too, deep down, that this is why you are here. At times you feel so in tune with this knowing, and at other times, not so. Yet, this does not change the fact that this is indeed what you are here to do. Think about that task. Really, think about it. You are not being asked to pop down to your local store to get some milk. You are being asked to change the vibration of an entire planet and all who sail in her. You are being asked continually, shine your light under the most extreme circumstances. And not only that, you know that an event that is to change everything is to occur. And you hang on, and you hang on, and you hang on.
Which is why our light gets so dim sometimes.
No. Your light gets so dim sometimes because there are so many elements involved to make you feel that way. It is in your system now. This, I can't be bothered. This, so what? Who cares? It has been polluting your systems through a large variety at that, of concoctions that seep through into the very core of who you are. You are aware of vaccinations, food tampering, water tampering, air tampering, mind invasion via all your technical gadgets. So much, so very much has been induced to make you feel the way you do, that it is a wonder that you can raise a smile at all, yet alone the vibration of an entire planet. Yet look at you. Take a good look at yourself and commend yourself for all that you do to get through this that knocks you about. Throughout all of this, and much more, you are breaking free, breaking through. Each one of you has found within a mechanism to smash through the walls of darkness and enslavement, and know that you are on the path to freedom and a new beginning. Not only do you know this, you know that you are going to be able to lead the way for so many that are spinning around in circles, not knowing what to do and where to go. When you feel this despair, repeat it. I am the love. I am the light. I am. Keep repeating it, and keep feeling it until you reach the point of feeling that light literally radiate out from within you. Each time you do this, you are not only strengthening and reiterating that which you are breaking down another space of darkness and replacing it with light. Each time you do this, you are bringing that which has to be exposed further up into the light so it can be seen by all. And we mean all. There shall not be a stone left unturned. There shall not be one soul that can run and hide from that which they have served upon another.
Served?
Yes, Blossom, served. In the context of given out to another. We ask that as you come across every single item of distaste at its best and horror at its worst, you remain feeling and repeating, I am the love. I am the light. I am. Each and every time you hear anything that comes from a darker place, change its energy by saying this. Change your energy by saying this. Let us start a revolution, not of the outward rebellious nature, yet coming from the inner loving nature of the knowing of this that you are. We mentioned before of when doing so, recognize the connection of all others that are saying it at the same time, somewhere in your world. And even when another may be engaged in other duties, the energy from when they last said, felt it, is still there to be connected with and built upon. You are building a ladder of great proportion, a ladder that each one can climb to rise up to your new home. You are the ones now who are solidifying and strengthening this ladder for others to climb when they are led to it. I am the love. I am the light. I am. I am the love. I am the light. I am. I am the love. I am the light. I am. For it is who you are. Dearest souls, when these dark days are through, when you reside in the ways of light and love, and only light and love, with nothing around you to try and change that feeling, you will feel such gratitude for this light that you are. You will feel such pride in your being for knowing that you are the ones who were chosen to be here at this time to make this change. You, out of so many souls who were considered worthy and strong enough to be here during these topsy-turvy encounters, because it is known that you were the ones who could make it happen. Yes, there are times when you feel like giving up, giving in. Do not beat yourselves up for these thoughts, yet recognize them as sabotage from outer influences. Are you that weak that you let these influences influence you? No, indeed, you are not weak. These influences are trying to convince you that this is the case. Recognize this little game and turn it around. Laugh in the face of adversity, as it is said. Yet we mean this sincerely. Laugh at these thoughts instead of letting them encumber you. What better weapon of attack than laughter? For not only is it conquering the darkness, it is spreading joy at the same time. You of such great light do not need weaponry and chemicals and devious ways to know yourselves to be all-powerful. You of such great light simply need to know that you are of such great light. You of such great light do not need tricks and lies to get what you want. You need you, the knowing of who you truly are, to change thought form into matter. You of such great light are the pioneers as you join together as one in one enormous light field. Shine it, shine it, shine it. We told you a while back the war is over. The light has won. In this knowing, continue to radiate light out to your planet and upon all within her. There is much debris to surface that will make it seem that the battle is far from over. It is done, dearest ones. All one must do now, need do now, is know this and shine your light for all to be guided by. Gently, so very gently, let the lost find you. And so soothingly, be an example of the way showers that you are. Know that an untold number of light souls walk alongside you. Feel their love encouraging you and filling you with strength and purpose. You, dearest souls, are now ready. And so it is.
Thank you so much. I do feel so much brighter after this little chat.
No one is ever alone. We love you.
And we love you. In gratitude, in loving service, I am.